yesterday you got to see me put the grill together. It's 24 hours later. It's time to season the grill and clean the grill. So I'm gonna go ahead and start our not our activated charcoal, sorry. I'm gonna start our charcoal with our natural tumbleweeds. And we're gonna let this warm up, heat up, smoke for about an hour and a half, 2 hours is the recommended thing. That way we clean everything out, we get it conditioned and ready for cooking. Tonight we're gonna do hamburgers and hot dogs. Tomorrow you'll see me do smoked wings. This is my first ever offset smoker, so I'm very excited to play around with this. It's a good model to do for a beginner, so we're gonna see what happens. So in here is some lump charcoal and our all natural fire starters. Okay, it is late. It's almost 11. It is 11 o'clock. And we broke in the grill. We let it smoke. We let it do its thing for 2 hours. And then I went ahead and tested it by making some turkey burgers and some hot dogs, of course. So I'll let you see those photos. But the star of the show is going to be tomorrow when we smoke some chicken wings. And here I have about 6 pounds of chicken wings. I'm making it this way. I would normally just do olive oil and your favorite vinegar with Creole Soul seasoning. But my husband absolutely loved it this way. When I made it a few years back for a birthday party, I added lemons and limes for our acid instead of the vinegar. So we're going to do it this way. To each bag, there is 2 lemons and 1 lime, olive oil, and Creole Soul seasoning. Now you can buy Creole Soul seasoning, and excuse the bag because it was just filled again. This is the 1 cup bag and this is the 6 ounce bottle. I recommend that if you're doing large grilling or barbecuing or smoking that you get the bag, or we do sell them in bigger sizes if you're doing a large quantity of grilling or barbecue or whatever. So anyway, I split them up and this is kind of what we want. And here again is 2 lemons, 1 lime, and I'm going to just put eyeball a little bit of olive oil in here. And just eyeball some seasoning. You want to create kind of a delicious paste, if you will. That way you want this to stick on and create just a delicious flavor profile. So this is the easiest way I love to do it. It creates less mess to me. Everything's in a bag. You can kind of see what's going on in there if you need more olive oil or vinegar. And if you don't have lemons or limes and you really want to make this, go ahead and use your favorite vinegar and your olive oil, or if you don't have olive oil, use whatever oil you have is fine. You need your oil and your acid. Now again, and I've said this before in some videos, if you're using a gas grill, you do not want to use oil because you run the risk of setting the grill on fire. Been there, done that, you don't want to do it. Okay, so back to this. I'm going to put a little bit more in there just because I want to create a little bit more of a paste, because we want this to stick and stay on. So that was about half the bag there. There's approximately about 10 or 11 wings in each bag. And we're going to let these sit overnight. The great thing about Creole Soul seasoning is that you don't need to let it sit overnight. If you're in a rush and you need it to go ahead to the grill right now, by the time you get the grill lit and ready to go, this would be ready, marinated enough to have a wonderful flavor. So I'm just pushing all the air out That way that marinade can stay close to the chicken. And there you have it. So tomorrow morning we will light the grill again and smoke these wings and see how they come out. It's our first time smoking wings on our offset smoker. We'll see what happens. Cool. Hi everybody. It's the afternoon now. It's a cold, chillier, windy day, and the goal today was to make sure that we had clean smoke. Of course, you can put food on a hot grill, but if you got that nasty brown black smoke, then you're going to have bad meat. So I've been out here for maybe an hour or so trying to make sure that I had clean smoke, and as you can see, we have clean smoke. I'm at 300 degrees, and here's our meat. Here's what it looks like. You can make a thicker coating on that if you want to, but we're going to go with that. It smells amazing. So now that we've achieved our clean smoke, we're at a steady 300 degrees. We're going to go ahead and put our meat on the grill to smoke. As you can see, I put a disposable pan at the bottom to catch drippings and to make it for an easier cleanup. This is about 20 wings, so I'm going to try to space them out so that there's air to move around. I'm going to go ahead and use that top rack. And with all this great marinade, you can always just put some on. And the goal is to keep the grill hot and to maintain that blue smoke. Okay, we'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so I spent the last few hours playing around with the grill. To maintain the right heat, to make sure that we had no icky smoke coming out the grill. And I think I've mastered it. The key is actually making sure that you're building a fire. You can always add more. You'd rather be at have less wood and charcoal and all those things and build as you go. That's the one thing I've learned today. So after a couple hours of smoking, this is what we're looking like. I moved the chicken to the top row from the bottom row. They seem to be cooking faster up top, of course, because heat rises. So look at what we got here. We've got some smoked chicken. I just moved some of these up, so some of these are a little bit more done than others. But I've already taken some inside and tasted them. They taste great. They even taste great with a little bit of barbecue sauce on them. So for our first time using the offset grill, I'm very encouraged to try again, to do brisket, to smoke pork chops, to do everything else. Creole Soul has been grilling for 12 years now. That's how we got our start. A lot of people don't know that history about Creole Soul. We started at a farmer's market grilling ribs and chicken at our barbecue stand. So this is my first time using an offset smoker. learning how to smoke things, and it's great. I'm encouraged. I'm ready to do more. So here we are. Here are our wings for our first time ever using the offset smoker. I think we did really good. We maintained our heat. We kept away that nasty, ugly, dark, polluted smoke. We have achieved the goal of the blue smoke, the clean smoke, and I think we're well on our way. So stay tuned for our next smoking video. Thank you for watching.